Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There's another video for they say. This is for thyroid. Now I've noticed a lot of sisters in the area, a lot of women, which I don't think can be a coincidence, especially my wife as well, that all have a thyroid problem. Now I've been looking up a few videos on what causes thyroid and what can help to heal the thyroid. Now I'm going to give you a list. It's up to you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying that I'm a doctor. I'm not saying that, follow my advice. What I'm saying is look it up. We have the internet. The internet there is there for seeking information. It's really easy to find information. And that is one of the reasons why they're trying to close down the internet, so that people can't heal themselves, seek the truth, and realise what they're actually doing, how they're actually poisoning people. So here's a few things. All right, thyroid is a gland that secretes a certain hormone that gives you energy and helps you to live your daily life. Yeah. Without that, you start experiencing no energy. Your bones begin to ache. You feel cold when you're supposed to be. Even if you're in a house and the fire's on and this and the other, your hands, your feet, they're freezing. Some people experience tiredness, extreme tiredness, and all the symptoms. They suffer with all the symptoms. Now, I keep hearing that, through my wife's illness herself, this sister's got it, that sister's got it. Nearly every sister that I know has a thyroid issue. One of the things that cause thyroid dysfunction is fluoride. There is fluoride in this water, especially in Dewsbury. Some sister says that they rang Yorkshire Water and asked if there's fluoride in this area. Of course they won't tell you. She confirmed, no, there is none in this area. But I've had a friend of mine test the water, and it's above average in fluoride. And they tend to do fluoridation of the water in religious areas. Why? Because fluoride is it's not just effective on the thyroid gland, yeah, it's effective on the pineal gland. Pineal gland sits in the middle of the back of your head, and its responsibility is for feeling happy. Its responsibility is for feeling spiritual. It gives you that feeling of that you could feel Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can feel it in your heart, you can feel religious, yeah? So this is another thing that fluoride does. So, as I said, in religious areas, they put more fluoride to make you stressed, to make you feel that you don't have that connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, soya. I've started to notice, I've bought 2 coffee machines, yeah. One is I've forgotten what they're called. Anyway, there's 2 coffee machines on the market at the moment, yeah. If you go to Asda or Tesco and you buy them box coffees, yeah, or hot chocolates or whatever, check the back. It says added ingredients soya. Yeah, start checking all your products for soya. Women think it's good, it's healthy, but it's not. Yeah. It makes a man more feminine. Yeah, and that's their goal, because they want you to go to the other side, they want you to be more feminine. For women, from a young age of a girl, it will bring her womanhood on faster, because they want them ready. They want them straight. If you look at the non-believers, or if you look at, the non-believers, by the time they're flipping 12, freaking 11, they're into them kind of things. Anyway, forget that. What I'm trying to say is soya. The only thing good with soya is it should be on a compost heap. It's a material used for composting, to help in your compost be quick. So soya fluoride, yeah? And if you're into your pulses, your beans, your flour, yeah, your bread, if it's GMO grown, like your corn and stuff, yeah, GMO crops are responsible for killing the thyroid off. Yeah? So, you know, when they're telling you, oh, beans are good for you, corn, you know, eat these pulses and stuff, yeah? If they're GMO grown, they're not good for you. All they're doing is killing off the body. Now, anyway, that's all I can think of at the moment. To reverse this, or to help you, start taking iodine. Iodine goes into your thyroid and goes into your pineal gland and clears them, clears any illness. What fluoride does is go into your glands. Fluoride goes into your glands. And pushes out iodine. So, put the iodine back in to push back the fluoride. Try and get filtered water. You know, not even filtered, you need distilled. And if you're afraid of having distilled because it's got no vitamins and minerals in, yeah? How you put them back in is use Himalayan pink salt. Himalayan pink salt, make a brine. When you get up in the morning, take a teaspoon of the brine, add it to your distilled water, and you've got all 81 of your minerals for that day. You don't need any more. Then just drink normal distilled water. Himalayan pink salt supplies 81 minerals for what you need for the whole day. So iodine. Go on the internet, search up about iodine, glucose, iodine. I make it myself. If you need some, if you do your revision first, if you need some, then come to me or speak to my wife or something, and I'll try and get you some. I make it myself. You can also make it yourself. Just go on the internet and learn how to make it. So you need iodine. You need vitamin D3, because a part of your thyroid collapsing is lack of the sun. What did they do with the chemtrails? Block the sun. Why did they do that? So you feel stressed. You know, it's all about stressing the body. It's all about killing you off. It's all about, you know, making you dumb down, isn't it? So, as well, there is pure turpentine, 100%. I think it's 100% pine of terps, or terps of pine or something, yeah? Turpentine. Turpentine is a medicine. If you didn't know that, not the ones that you get in the shop, because they don't sell it in the shop anymore because they know people are clocking on. It's the original turpentine, proper turpentine, yeah? In the olden days, in the slave trade, when the slave master used to feel really ill, like he was close to death, he used to ask his slaves, do you have any medicine? The slaves used to give him turpentine and he would recover quickly. And this also clears the pineal gland. You know, after a week, your spirituality, your connection with Allah will heighten, man. Heighten, man. I've tried it. It's good. Do your research on that as well. Turpentine as medicine. That's all I can think of now. I'm going to have to go. But first, I've got an issue. Some sisters out there saying that I act just like my sister, which I take as a great insult, because number one, I'm a male and she's a female. Number two, I'm the oldest, so the youngest copy the oldest, not the other way around. So she acts like me, not me like her. Okay. Jazakallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah grant you good health and high iman. And I'll see you again inshallah next time. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.